My family and I came to the United States in an asylum state manner. My mother's office was blown up. My father was kidnapped 4 times. By the way, shout out to my father. He's in the crowd. Please, papi. Te quiero mucho. Love you. He didn't know I was going to do that. But it's not until a letter came to my mother's fax that said, next time you put the kids in the school bus, they're not coming back. Boom. That's when my mother decided to grab her kids and come to the land of opportunity. I do remember her crying a lot because not even Pizza Hut would give her a job. But I remember her telling me about the great equalizer, education. Not only did she talk the talk, but she walked the walk as she enrolled at the University of Texas School of Law, graduated, founded 2 companies, Gold Quest Realty and Gold Quest Mortgage, wrote 3 books, was the president of the Colombian Chamber of Commerce here in Houston, sat in the board of HAR, and many, many other accomplishments. She was like my superwoman. But I took everything for granted. Everything for granted. I graduated high school with a very low GPA. It was like a 1.7 GPA. Straight D student, basically. Probably the only reason I graduated is because the principal knew me. Just put it that way. And it's not until life hit me really hard in the face until I became this man. A month or 2 after my graduation, my mother ends up passing away to cancer. And it leaves me in the state of hyper grieving in a troublesome environment, in like a boys in the hood environment. As a disoriented teenager, I desperately wanted to reinvent myself. And I remember my mom's words. So I threw myself in the clearest means to success, which was schoolwork. HCC and UHD were the only schools that gave me that opportunity, and I enrolled. As I took several full-time jobs to pay for school, it took me 7 years to graduate just a bachelor's. But as I took different jobs, from pushing shopping carts at Krogers to selling chocolates at Godiva, I gradually started to escape a troublesome nightmare, despite the naysayers, the broke bank account, in a daring attempt to dream for a different future. My mother's ruthless passion to succeed, with my grandmother's compassion to feel others, gave me little successes throughout time that built to something. I became the student body president of my university. I graduated with a 3.5 GPA in the dean's list with a political science bachelor's. I now serve the 18th Congressional District of Texas under the leadership of Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee as a senior liaison. I'm one of the advisors, the youngest advisors to Mayor Sylvester Turner, and I just founded a nonprofit called Houston Millennials, an empowering organization. But you see, overcoming that adversity, when you were down here going through all those struggles, living those shoes, it's what fueled my desire to help others. As now I'm a testimony that people are not predestined to live lives of misery and failure. As HTC empowered me, I now seek to empower my community. My name is Ivan Sanchez. Before HCC, I was pushing shopping carts at Krogers. Post-graduation, now I push legislation in the United States Congress. Professors, don't ever write anybody off. I am ACC. We are ACC.
So transformation is about